Alright, so I was pulling that alley back there, and he just pulled up to a dude wearing a blue shirt by the skate park, and pulled up, got off the bike, made a little handoff, and pulled on over here.
Oh, what's he say? Was he giving out
He's not saying
flyers?
anything right now. He's just literally not talking to me. He's staying silent.
He's like reserving his right to remain silent.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to talk to him, just at least see what's going on.
Did he give you
Doesn't
his
mean-
ID or anything?
No, not yet. I haven't asked for it. I just wanted to wait for this. Bubba, you got ID on you?
What's the probable cause?
I'm just curious about this, whatever that handoff back there was. You know, this is not a very good part of town, so I'm kind of curious. But also, you were driving your motor vehicle through a grassy patch of which you were not supposed to be doing.
It's a park over there. My
Yeah,
God.
you could have run somebody over. You
Late
got
at
your license
night
already?
in the park.
Okay. I'm just a little bit confused. But anyways, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't fuck with him. That's Mr.
The reason
Henry.
you pulled me over
I know it's a recession,
is
but I think D&D can afford to spare some chairs from the
of
furniture
suspicious
department.
activity or something else?
What suspicious activity, and you were driving to the park.
Oh, okay. So therefore,
Oh my God.
is there a charge that you're willing to present to me?
Is this a Google lawyer here?
I think it is.
No, I'm
Holy
not.
shit.
I just want to exercise my rights. I don't want to get fucked by you guys. Real quick, okay? Like, okay, me driving.
Class. What are we doing that would fuck you, sir?
Anyways, my point is, is it upsetting you that I was going through grass or something? If that's the case,
dangerous.
then I'll be happy to give you my ID if I violated some sort of infraction, 100%. So what was the infraction then?
Okay, so I'm gonna break this down plain and simple, alright? So, I've pulled you over, right? That's already happened. I'm now asking you for your ID, and being that I am a law enforcement official within the state of San Andreas, you are legally required to give me that identification.
Probable cause. What are you charging me with?
I'm not charging you with anything right now, but I need to see your ID.
Oh, so.
But if you don't want to show me your ID, we can make this a charge real fucking quick.
301 to
Yeah, I would
Cassidy,
love
what's your
that.
20?
So let's do that. So you give me a probable cause. If it's within the rights of the law, then I'll present you my ID, and then you
Wait,
can
the
give
rights
me
of
the
the law is
charge.
for you to give me your ID. I want you to show me your ID of what you are
Okay.
legally required to do. So let's do that.
Okay, but I need to know why I'm showing you my ID. Therefore,
Because I told you to.
Okay, so this is gonna be like a police state where I have to identify myself. You know, every time
When
I
I
get
ask
pulled
you to identify yourself, yes, you're required to identify yourself.
over. I beg to differ. Anyway, can I help you? Why did you pull me over?
Oh my God.
Why
You
did I-
are obligated to tell
301
me
to
why
Cassidy,
you
what's
pulled
your
me
20?
over, and if there was an infraction
Where-
that I committed, then therefore I will present
Infraction
you my ID.
Henry.
But if you're threatening
Go ahead.
violence to me for my
Your
ID,
20.
then therefore I will be happy to give you my
We're about Forum Drive at the skate park.
So
Got a sovereign citizen.
Hey,
I'm
Vern.
not a sovereign. Oh my.
This is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Are you
I'ma
gonna
let him do it.
threaten violence on me
Everyone's
if I
got a
don't give you
76
my
center
ID?
for him.
Threatening violence on you? At what point have I mentioned anything sort of violent?
Well, if you're not, then I'm not gonna give you my ID.
You get here faster if you
So
want.
now
you
you
are
are
After someone
stating
shot
that he
you
needs
in
to
the leg.
threaten you with violence so that you will present your photo
I don't wanna hear
identification,
your
which he has
excuses.
already
Goodbye.
identified himself as a law enforcement officer and explained to you that it is against the law to refuse to provide identification to the law enforcement officer.
With a probable cause. I will give you my ID if there is a charge that you're willing to give me. But if you're
Okay,
just
well, right now
trying
you're
to...
looking at a misdemeanor of failure to provide identification.
No, no,
So-
no, 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 no. That can't be it. You have to. What are your charges?
Sir, we do not have to charge you with anything to request your identification.
Yes. Then what's preventing you from, going to this guy right there and asking him for ID just because
We're
he's
talking
walking
to
around?
you, sir.
Oh, come on, homie.
What is the?
That's just foul.
Just tell me the
Can't even
charge
own
that
one
you're
like
willing
that.
to charge me with something, and then I'll provide you my ID. How's
my
that?
sister,
You don't have to
motherfucker.
make this
I'm losing my
complex.
shit right
But if you have
now.
nothing
cool. So
on me-
we'll just go with negligent driving, given you were driving a motor vehicle through a park in which
Wonderful.
kids can be playing in.
Thank you.
Wow.
Finally, I'll provide you my ID for that. Jesus.
Oh, I wouldn't have told him that.
All right,
Yeah,
here
was
you
it
go.
that hard? Okay.
Okay, negligent driving. Finally, something established here.
Sasha, how do you pronounce that last name? Markovka?
I think you pronounce it bitch.
Interesting last name. Okay.
I think you pronounce Karen.
That's the top for me.
Mm-hmm.
That was slightly unprofessional. Hope Teresa's coming.
Oh my god. Aren't you guys a little bit early?
What do you mean early?
Have you guys even gotten your coffees yet? Went to the donut shop, all that fun stuff.
Oh no, we busy here talking to you.
Jesus Christ.
Is this inconvenient for you, sir?
You guys are always inconvenience to me. If I had the option to make one wish out of 3 wishes, is to never see cops ever again in my life.
My gosh, so hurtful, so hurtful.
My feelings. Okay, me mind something back here real quick.
Oh, do what?
Just step back here real quick.
Don't go anywhere.
So he does have a history, like a very, very long history of use of a weapon. I'm not seeing anything regarding narcotics in his record.
Let's get another opinion. If I'm being honest,
Oh.
Where's your
I-
FTO?
I got so clear last night, supposedly by
Yeah, he asked me.
Colonel Blessing.
Yeah, he said,
He said I was good
he
for
had to
solo
get
in
it
the
through
morning.
Me. Yeah, okay, good. Because he asked me, and then I was going to
Where
come
the
on
fuck
around
did
and
that
tell you
pig
that I'm
come
going to
from?
solo clear you, but I'm waiting for him to answer two things. I don't know, I think he probably pulled a pig out of his asshole. I wouldn't put it past this guy. What are your questions?
Well, listen, this is my thing. He's late driving in the middle of a park late at night. It's dark out. He's handing shit off to people in the middle of the night, driving his bike through a park.
And he
selling
does have-
drugs.
Yeah, he does have a charge for
Did
possession
we
of a
get
controlled
any
substance in the first
suspicious
degree.
activity?
No, I was just driving through the alleyway and I watched him pull up and make a handoff. I was just asking him questions, seeing what was going on. But he was also driving through the
You
park.
did see a hand up or no?
Yeah, I got a photo of it.
Oh.
But he also has a history of possession of a weapon. Are we able to frisk people off of their criminal history?
You have him detained. You can frisk him for your safety, sir.
He doesn't have a weapons license because it
In
got
my
revoked
opinion,
by
he's
me.
being fairly abrasive, definitely uncooperative. I would frisk him for your safety and ask him some questions. What he's doing in the middle of the park, handing shit off at this hour of night. He's over here. What is your arrest? Give me a charge, and I'll show you my ID. If I'm being honest, I was getting ready to be like, listen, sir, you can either show the ID or you can go to jail. That's your options.
Yeah, I was getting there, but I really didn't want to arrest him over that. But that also probably would have got us to the narcotics in his pocket if he has them.
Yeah, and
That
he's
would have been easy
probably been
peasy.
dicking around on his bike.
Yeah.
He's not out on bail anymore. That needs to be removed from his profile or remove it. I think that's sketchy. The question comes down to it. Comes down to there's no suspicious activity. Call. You see him hand something off. What did he say about the handoff or nothing?
He hasn't said anything about it.
Hasn't been asked about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that it's I was giving out flyers and I gave out my last one. It was like one of those.
This guy isn't very smart. You can frisk him for your
Because
safety, see what
7,
happens from
10
there.
code 4 back tonight.
See, he's being so abrasive.
Oh, my favorite's gonna be when he goes to get on the bike.
Yep.
Alrighty. We'll go from there.
Perfect. I caught a scumbag.
Oh,
Well, I made him
nice.
crash. That's why I'm in moto. They were
Oh, I
selling
heard, I
drugs.
heard.
Selling drugs. And I baited him into the good old, I didn't see a handoff, but you're illegally parked, and now I'm gonna chase you.
Front desk.
And they fled. So then I followed them and they crashed twice. I said, perfect, we definitely have the blood. The big fall, there was no blood, so that's pretty scary that there wasn't blood based off that. That was kind of,
Yeah, it is
but at least the second one it was, because I said, all right, we got plenty of blood on this fucker now.
True.
And then, yep, actually, he said he ran because of you. Denaro?
Ran
he,
because of me?
Yep, because you shot him last time. He said he dropped a lawsuit against you, though.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's looking to hunt me down. I actually got text messages not that long ago from Jenny Jensor.
Yeah, really? That's interesting. So he wants to hunt you down?
Yeah, let's see. She called me on the phone and then she sent me a picture of him. He's wearing a red puffy jacket and black jeans.
We should probably help him. This guy's a douchebag.
Oh, absolutely.
Here, I'm just writing a note on here. I'll be over in a second.
Man, I could sit here and argue, but I don't want to.
Okay, beautiful. So
I need your supervisor. You know, this is getting ridiculous.
beautiful.
Oh, well,
She's
look.
standing right there.
Beautiful.
Great.
What's the
this-
issue, sir?
The issue is that this guy doesn't feel safe being near me. So can you just tell him to fuck off?
Oh, no, he's gonna frisk you for officer safety, sir. You've been
Fuck the
abrasive
officer
and
safety. If he
uncooperative
feels
the entire
unsafe-
time. You have prior weapons charges, no license.
723 BPD front desk.
Look, if he doesn't feel safe, he can
He's
just
going to
move away
frisk you
from
for
me.
his safety. You are detained at this point in time, sir.
Yeah, I'm detained, but I'm not arrested, and I do not wish to be sieged or searched.
We're
so
not going to
keep
search
that in
you,
mind.
sir. It is a frisk for officer safety.
Don't touch me. Do not fucking touch me. I'm not joking. The moment you touch me, even just a little poke.
Oh, I
that's
love lawsuits. I'm
violence.
happy to frisk you. I'm
Violence.
quite happy.
That is violence. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, don't touch me. For real. Can you just guys give me a citation? Off we go. I don't need you guys' protection. And if you don't feel safe, then fuck off.
Sir, you're acting sketchy as hell.
I don't
Yo,
care what I'm
Karen,
acting.
It's a
It
fucking
don't-
bitch, isn't it, when you make fun of people? Have fun with your fucking ticket.
Oh, damn.
Wait, who?
Man, you made her mad.
Yeah, I guess you do spell Karen Markovka.
Karen. Wait, was that Brittany bitch or am I tripping?
I don't know, but either we can do the frisk the easy way or we can do it the hard way. Which way we want to do it?
Alright, for the record, I do not consent on searches, so if he's
Well,
willing
that's
to
great.
be
It's not a
approved
search.
or frisk or whatever, and if you put your hands on me, then you're gonna be accountable for it, okay?
All right, I can live with that.
Alright, but then you're gonna get possibly sued and all that, so keep that in mind.
Possibly sued. That is unfortunate, because I'm
Alright.
just doing my job.
Alright, but for the record, I just want to state for the record that I do not consent in searches or seizures, okay? After that, you guys can do whatever the fuck you guys want to do.
Hey, motherfucker, if you don't move your shit, I'm gonna move it for you.
Oh my God, he's
so-
angering so many people.
Indeed. Probably because he was driving very negligently through a park.
But I just want you guys to save some time for you, real quick. If you do search or or frisk me or whatever the fuck you guys are planning to do with all your power or whatever, and I do not consent to it, yet you find something illegal on me,
Sit on
that's...
that motorcycle.
Oh God, that voice. Oh my... I need that supervisor. Maybe she's more compliant than y'all, because this is getting ridiculous.
It's only getting ridiculous because you're
Making it
being
ridiculous.
uncooperative. Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know much about the ranks of this fucking department, but the chief,
Sir,
the
you are
captain-
making this way more difficult than it has to be. It is very simple, sir. Very
so
simple.
You also agree
Very
with
easy.
this
Yes, I
brutality?
absolutely 110% agree.
So just because I had a previous history of violence, yet I already paid the crime for it, therefore you guys are obligated to search me regardless of my, consent or not. Is that correct?
Sir, we are not searching you.
Or
Maybe it'd
or
be
even
easier to
touching
talk
me?
to the pig. Excuse me. Can you inform that Karen that he is detained by law enforcement officers?
Okay, first
You
of all,
help
I
him
don't need you
understand
guys. I don't need you guys because I already have a pig, okay? And this pig is the one that keeps me protected in the city, okay? I don't need y'all. So
Yeah,
the
shame
only
that
taxes I would
pig
pay
in the-
to is this fucking pig right here. Because he's more friendlier
That's
and...
such a good joke, so original.
Yeah, he's very original.
Don't you have like a real crime to go or get shot somewhere or something? Jesus,
Sir,
why
you
have
are
to...
the most important thing to us in this exact moment. The most important. We value all of the citizens in the state of San Andreas equally.
Fuck's sake. Alright, well, anyway, I said my piece. You guys do what you gotta do. And if you do tend to frisk me, please just call a lawyer for me. But make sure it's not a quack, because, that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so just before you go further with saying anything, I think this is probably a good time to just go ahead and get your rights read. Here, I'll even pull up my notepad for you. That way I read them exactly as the word says, if that makes you feel better, okay? So at this time, you have the right to remain silent, of which you seem to be taking. Okay, so you've got the right to remain silent. Got that part. Anything that you do say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas if there is one available. You have the right to have this attorney present during any and all questioning, and you have the right to invoke these rights at any given point in time. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you? A simple head nod would do. I need a yes or no, something like that, something that indicates you understand what I said. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so at this time, I'm going to need you to stop leaning on the motorcycle, okay, and face away from me. We're going to be frisking you, okay? Now, I'm going to ask you again, do you have anything on you that's going to harm me or anything like that just by patting the exterior of your clothing?
Frisking him, right?
Paper. And he's flipping off the sheriff. Alright.
It's very mature.
Yep. Alright.
We get any truancy notices from the middle school, ma'am?
What?
I was asking if we got any truancy notices today from the middle school.
I haven't looked.
I did feel something that felt a lot like a weapon.
Well,
Paper.
that's your statement, okay? I mean, anything in my pants, even my dick, will feel like a weapon, okay? So can you guys fuck off now?
Let's settle it down, sir.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? First of all, this guy touched my penis and thinks that it's a
Sir,
fucking
that's
weapon.
a very fucking legitimate thing to say. So if that's not happening, I advise you to not say that.
Okay,
Just
anyway.
for future reference. Yeah, anyway. Let's move
Anyway,
on.
just move on. Just give me the citation and off we go, right?
Alright. Well, considering I felt something that felt like a weapon, I need you to face away from me.
No. Dude, if you don't feel safe in front of me, I need you to fuck off.
No,
Alright?
sir, you are now going to be. You need to face away from him at this
Why?
time.
What's the purpose? What the fuck is this
Be
going?
happy
What's going
to
on here?
explain once you're in cuffs.
Why are you putting
Need
me
you
in
to face
cuffs
away
just
from me.
because something feels
I
blah, blah,
preferred
blah?
it when he was observing his right to remain silent, to be fair.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. He touched me, and now he thinks I'm a lethal weapon in a way.
I would have
If he thinks
tasered the
I'm
shit out of
that
him an
dangerous,
hour
he
ago.
needs to step back. I need you to step back. You're way too
I
close
need you
to
to
me.
face away from me.
I need you to fuck off. For real.
I'm
The only
Alright,
pig I
so-
have to protect me is this one right here. I don't need you in my face.
We already
Do you want a
said
lawsuit?
that.
You want a lawsuit?
I
Sir, do you want a
not,
lawsuit?
But I need you to face away from me so I can put you in handcuffs.
If I don't, are you going to threaten violence on me? Is that correct?
At what point did I insinuate that?
Okay, then great. If
I
you're
am
not gonna threaten
insinuating.
violence, then I don't have to cooperate. You either
What?
give me an infraction
What does
ticket or
that
something like
mean?
that, or
What
fuck
does
off.
that mean?
Alright.
What?
You don't understand how this
Come
shit
on.
works. Dude, I have
do
things in my
understand how this
pockets
works.
that might feel to you that is dangerous, but I don't give a fuck.
Perfect.
Does it look like I
so
give a fuck?
then, if it's not dangerous, then we will be on our way. But for now, you're being asked to face away so we can confirm it's not a gun. It is officer safety.
Well, that's wonderful, and you can ask
is
all day,
wonderful.
all night, and I don't give a fuck what. I could ask you to, hey, can I borrow your gun? I could ask
You
all
can.
day,
I'm not
all
giving
night.
you a gun.
Exactly.
I
then
am
I'm
so
not
ready
letting
to
you search
threaten
me.
violence.
You guys just fuck off.
You don't have that right at that point. We felt a gun, and now it's time you face away.
You felt a gun. Did you ever see me pull out a gun or ever
We felt
confronted?
something, sir. I'm not arguing with you anymore. We felt something that resembles a gun, which is
I
likely
cannot
going
be
to
done
be
of
a
justice
gun.
him. I really
So I
want
need
to.
you to face away so we can confirm you do not have a gun. And then if it is not a gun, we will be on our way. We are only looking for a gun at this time, nothing else.
Alright, but keep in mind, I do not consent in searches or seizures. So you don't even have a probable cause to
you-
search me.
Actually, I don't need
So-
probable cause. Thank you.
Oh, I would say feeling something like a weapon would be probable cause to search somebody
Well, I
that
don't
does
need
not have a
probable
weapons
cause to
license.
fucking frisk him. Is my point.
Oh no, you did
now
not.
I
Oh,
have
really?
probable cause. Oh, yup. Let's lecture me about
why
the
would
fucking
you say
law.
that? Why are
would
you
I say
saying?
that? Because that's literally what I teach. It's in the fucking Jesus
See,
Christ.
you're telling me that you just walk around and fucking touch, civilians all day to frisk
Nope,
them and
didn't
stuff?
say that. Didn't
For
say
no
that. But
god
thanks
reason?
for twisting my words.
Well, what is this department going to? Why am I even paying you
Sir,
guys?
once you face away, I'd be happy to explain it more. We can get you a lawyer and go from there. We're looking for a gun.
Okay, one more time. If you guys are threatening violence on me if I don't cooperate,
No one
then
ever
therefore,
fucking said that.
I
Okay,
think
then
he
I
is
don't have to do shit.
insinuating that we have to threaten violence in order for him
Ex-
to cooperate. That is the most
Exactly.
ridiculous shit that I've ever heard, sir.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Exactly.
We
Unless
don't
I'm
have to
under
threaten
arrest
violence,
for a probable
sir.
cause,
You are.
then what am I getting arrested for? What is the charges
Sir.
then?
You were not arrested. You were being searched for a fucking gun.
And I do not consent to searches or
it doesn't
seizures.
matter. We have cause to search you at
Oh
this
my
time.
God.
You don't understand.
No,
Okay.
I do. I do
I don't-
understand. I do.
You don't
Yup, understand. Yup.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me call my.
Yes, you actually have a supervisor.
Hello.
Good, please.
Hey, yeah. Can I? Yup. Perfect. Thank you. That's what I thought. All right. I called them.
Okay, look, one more time. If you guys are,
No, there's no. You already said that, and you keep saying one more time. I don't believe you anymore. You're lying to me.
okay, I'm not gonna cooperate unless you guys are throwing violence.
We already have it, sir.
I feel like this is
Have
resisting
what? You don't
arrest
have
at this
any-
point in
It is
time.
literally, technically, yes, this is a
I'm not
resisting
resisting.
arrest
My
at
hands
this
are
point.
up.
You
I'm not-
You
literally-
were detained. You were being
Oh.
detained, and we need to search you. So face away. We are looking for a gun. You do not have a gun? Perfect. If you do have a gun, then that's another story.
What's the probable cause for searching me?
I will be
Sir,
happy to. We literally
because
fucking
this
have
guy
it.
said, just because this guy said that he felt.
You want?
you
No,
know,
I don't want to fucking frisk you. You're gonna be weird again. We already have it. You want another
Okay.
man to come and frisk you? I'm not comfortable frisking you.
Well, there's a man in my car right there.
There is a man in the car. Should we get you another man to confirm it because you don't believe this guy? I don't have to do this, but since you keep saying one more time.
Okay, so how is a little frisk touching my pockets give you any resemblance?
Sir.
But not only that, but why are you bringing another man to sexually harass me, huh?
No, again, sir, please stop saying that shit. I'm fucking serious.
And
Do
I'm
not
fucking
pull that
serious.
shit.
You're violating my fucking rights. That's
No,
what's up.
I am not. No, he is not.
Everybody is. Everybody's thinking that I have some sort of machine gun in my pockets. How's that even possible?
I'm
Not
about
only
to lose
that,
my
but
shit.
that's your say-so. That's your feelings.
Sir, I believe you've
fuck
been
your
read your
feelings.
rights. It might be a good idea to
I don't-
remain silent, sir.
I don't care if he read my rights. What did he read my rights for?
For your
what is he charging
protection,
me
sir.
for? What are you charging me for?
He's conducting a
I
search
honestly think that
based on the
at this
probable
point, this guy's
cause
just gonna fucking
from the
What's the
run
probable
frisk that he
cause?
did for his safety.
He's
The
gonna say we're
probable cause
sexually
was feeling
harassing him.
something
I'm
such as
over
a
this
weapon
guy.
on your person. Somebody who was being
Oh,
uncooperative
okay,
and
okay.
abrasive
So-
and confrontational with officers.
So let me get this straight. Just because I offended his feelings, he has the right to do whatever he or any
Sir,
type
I'm
of
going to give
feelings
you
he has.
exactly 3 seconds to comply or I will assist you.
Oh, here we go. That's
There you
what I was
go.
looking
That is
for.
your
There
threat of
we
violence,
go.
I guess.
There we
It's very
okay.
odd.
If you're going to threaten me with violence, then therefore I will cooperate.
Amazing, amazing.
For
that
the
that has
record,
to-
I'm getting
crazy.
threatened by violence. That's why I have to, do this stupid shit. For the
Okay.
record,
Perfect. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
So now, is there anything in your pockets that I need to be aware of? Is there a firearm in here?
Technically, that wasn't violence. I said I would assist him.
Only looking for the gun at the time of finding the gun, then we are good to search everything.
sorry.
else.
Did you hear me say anything violent? I said I was going to assist him. Told him we would get 3 seconds.
No,
then I would
no,
assist
I'm
him.
sure
He
this
does
is
have a
gonna-
firearm on him.
He does have a firearm?
Paper.
Okay, he does not have a weapons license.
I'm surprised he didn't put it
So
in
now we're
his pocket.
conducting the arrest and whatever else is on him.
I never pointed my weapon. I said I would assist him.
Do you want a fucking lawyer?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. If he wants a lawyer, I would love to go there. I would love to go and talk to that lawyer. It will make me so happy. We have to call animal control for that animal there. I'm pulling my phone, get animal control.
Please, officers, don't violate my pig's rights too. Fucking sons of bitches.
Yes, I need animal control here. I got an abandoned pig on the side of the road. Gonna
Andreas,
be,
have you impounded a vehicle
Carson
yet?
Avenue, about postal 105.
Alright, come on.
This is
Take him
tough
to
for
a
you, sir.
nice farm.
All right. You're an
Mhm.
above average detective, senior trooper.
Okay, okay. Well, it ain't my job to keep him from running into traffic. But if he happens to, I love bacon. Okay. Yeah, you got my number. Call me up.
Which muscle is that?
Your F3 muscle.
Yeah, I don't
Trunk on this thing.
What? Maybe? It's hard.
Really, you want to try? I couldn't do it. So
Couldn't.
I couldn't find the trunk. Then you gotta get off it and you gotta try and see if it has a trunk. And then you would take photos of this bike, and then you would stand next to this bike and you would think about impound. You make sure you select allow person impound. Make sure that's green.
How do you get to the trunk of a bike?
Henry, what are you waiting for?
People.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know if you wanted me to transfer them now.
Yeah, affirm you can.
I don't think it does.
Davis, I think, is near it.
Affirm.
I don't know if he wants a lawyer, but likely.
386 plus 195. Be 76. Davis PD.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Yeah, I don't see a trunk on it.
Called animal control for the pig. I told him I wasn't gonna stand around though.
We don't need to go code 3 for an arrest. Not even code 2. Actually, offer that fucker medical care. He's probably gonna try and sue us. Food, water, the whole nines. Make sure it's perfect for this guy. So you're gonna stand beside this and think about impound.
Copy. I offered him medical. He is remaining silent.
Oh.
No
well.
lawyer.
Where do I want to impound it to?
City.
I believe he nodded his head. So I'll try to get in contact with him.
Yeah, if we had a report number, we could reference that, but you can just say that they were just reference the incident. I just usually put like suspect used in crime. This is a little different.
608 is going to be in a 1038 West Adams
I am gonna go with that guy.
I want to go.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I come too?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh, you thick guy.
That is definitely gonna be difficult.
Of course. Listen, I gotta give to him. He was way more polite than I would have been. I would have tasered the shit out of him a long time ago. Back when he was like, where's the charge? Why do you need my ID?
Do it for an hour. Do you know the maximum that we can do for impound?
I believe it's the 2 hours is minimum.
12. 12 hours is the absolute max.
Yeah.
You know, the minimum's 2 hours. I don't, honestly, personally, I don't know why it's not minimum an hour. But,
if you want to do 12 just because he was acting the way he was.
Yeah, let's do 3 hours, actually.
So it's not going to be the X 1080 with that two-door vehicle.
Which two-door?
Kelly, you're gonna go with Henry. That'll be
going
good.
through Red Garage.
Alright, let's go to Davis PD.
You want Moto?
Nah, it's just solely.
Hey, Burn. Well, good luck, Pig. Hey, don't forget to upload that evidence for him.
Let's go to VP.